Hello all you YouTube viewers. We got Robert here with my buddy James. He's the owner of Lawn and Landscape Solutions in Warrenton. He's also got a nursery there. We're out digging in an overhang today that James come across, and this thing is massive. I mean, it's 25 foot up there, and I'm standing almost to where it starts back in towards the back wall. I mean, look how small James looks in there. And it just goes and goes and goes all the way down to the creek. That sifter looks little from up here, James. Where's your points at?
You're on that rock by the tarp.
Okay. Got a creek right over here. This is a big campsite. If this gives you any idea. How big of a sifting job we got going on here. And James come across a couple broken pieces already. I haven't come up with any flint yet. As far as artifacts go, I've found a lot of pottery. There's some real pretty flint here. Strawberry cheesecake. Makes me hungry. Alright, well, we're really just getting started. So hopefully I'll be able to get back to you guys with some good artifacts. Alright, it's noon. We've been here since 7:30. This place is just something else. I mean, it almost goes all the way out to that tree. Anyways, here's our finds for the day. James has got these three pieces here, and he found a whole bunch of pottery. Some of it had some really cool design on it. I found a little bit of pottery myself. I found this one, it was broke. Found a broken vase here. I don't know what type it would have been, but big thinning flakes. Big old pretty colored flakes. He found this ball here right before we left, and it's hard stone and it's polished. I don't know if they were shooting for a game ball or what, but it's an artifact for sure. And I got some heartbreakers there, James. Anyways, James says he's got about 2 or 3 more spots that he wants to show me before the day's over. So we're going to go check out a couple more spots and see if we can't come up with a complete artifact today. A little cool down break. Well, we started up to this other spot just across the big creek here, and this is a little feeder creek going into that spot. And I was trying to catch up with James, and something caught my eye. Where's that at? Where did I set my camera bag on it? Oh, there it is. Look there. Little lads. First full artifact on the day. How about that? We're going to slow down a little bit and try to look this creek over a little bit better, and we'll turn this camera back on. Pretty nice, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
All right. A little cool down break. Well, we started up to this other spot. Just crossed the big creek here, and this is a little feeder creek going into that spot. And I was trying to catch up with James, and something caught my eye. Where's that at? Where did I set my camera bag on it? Oh, there it is. Look at there. Little lads. First full artifact on the day. How about that? We're going to slow down a little bit and try to look this creek over a little bit better, and we'll turn this camera back on. Pretty nice, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
All right. Folks, I know why he wanted to come show me this place. This creek is just littered with flint all the way up and down it. We've already walked past a few places that I would say were campsites. Not the right kind of rock. But it's no wonder they camped here. There's a spring up here. That's a wall. And that's water coming over that wall there. Flip it over. No.
Yeah.
Anyways, this is Neato Toledo. This spot here, I mean, there's just flint everywhere. Nice thinning flakes. Alright, I'll turn this thing back on once we figure out a way to get up there. No sooner than I turn this thing off, I just looked up. There's an overhang right up there. There's that stream I was talking about. Big rock jets out there all by itself. And then right up in there, another big overhang. He says, and one on each side, and then he says there's one right back in there. So we're gonna go check this out. Yeah, they haven't even put a dent in this. They've just potholed it here and there. Flint. Maybe I can get one on camera here. Just by walking this drip line. Yeah, somebody just potholed that. And those aren't sifter piles either. They haven't sifted it. They just come in here and hand tools. I bet that other one over there is just like it. That's a big overhang. Another big one. All right. Yeah, we're gonna get in here and try to find artifact. I would almost bet that back in there, somewhere way back in there, kind of like what Jay Billy's digging in, that's where all your good artifacts are gonna be. But I don't know if you can see it on this camera. There's a fracture line right there. All down through here, fresh breaks there, big fresh break down there. And folks, these aren't small rocks. These are ones that'd kill you just as soon as they hit you. And to me, not an arrowhead in this world it's worth dying over. So we're gonna head to the other side and I'll turn this thing back on. Alright, across the way there, where that other overhang's at. We walked over here to this one. It's not quite as big. There's a lot more cave-in. It's more recent too over here on this one. But somebody's been over here and dug this one too. Alright. We'll go check out some more land. Alright, we're to our next location. We've got our lucky mouse. Come check us out. Have to call this the lucky mouse. Whoop. Off in this hole he went. Huh. Alright. Well. Ooh. Fun. Whew. He calls this one the cave. Wow. You planning on doing some sifting? And let's see if I can get my light here. Alright, get my light on. This thing feels good in here. This is all fresh cave in though, I can tell. If they were camping up in there, you would never be able to get to the artifacts. But man, it goes up in there a ways. Probably 200 foot or so up in there. Alright, we're going to get out in front of this thing and try to find some artifacts. We've been at it all day, and to tell you the truth, I'm a little bit worn out. Alright, it's getting pretty late in the evening. I think we're both wore out. We've been all over the countryside today. And wrapping things up and go back and grab some dinner. Here's some of today's finds, except these two here. These two here he's found before, and just had them sitting up on a shelf up there. But he found a bunch of pottery, and then he found what I'm gonna call a rice side notch, real pretty pink. It's got a impact fracture on it. And then, for the life of me, I drew a blank and I cannot think the name of this. But I don't think it was a Dina Dixon. It might have been. I don't know. Maybe a Dixon. But, I don't think so. I think it's a different type. I can't think the name of it though. I drew a blank. And then I took a little break and I was walking around. And there's a... Of course, that's a big ledge there. I went rock climbing. Climbed up into a little hole there, you can see it. And up in that little hole was setting this thing. Right here. And got a big stack on it. And this is a blade of some sort. Anywho, James, thanks for bringing me out. Been a lot of fun. Ready to go back and eat some fresh ravioli. You got some more pieces there. Oh my. That'd have been a nice blade there. Thin to win. Translucent. That almost looks like some flint that I've seen from Kentucky. Almost looks identical to Kentucky flint. That's crazy. That would have been a nice blade. That's a heartbreaker. You got a nice tip there. Stupid camera.
And a paperweight.
A paperweight, huh? Oh, it's hardstone. Over there. Nice and flat. They were using that for grinding something. Alright, well, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening to all my rambling. And hope you enjoy the video.